the latest. I welcome you all to my channel, and I say thank you for the love and support that you give to my channel. A Nigerian doctor becomes an army officer fighting in Ukraine in the Russian-Ukraine war. According to this man, he's from Nigeria who went to Ukraine to study medicine. He is a doctor but decided to abandon his profession to become an army officer to help Ukraine in Russian-Ukraine war. I don't know if he has heard or seen what Ukraine did to blacks when this war started. What has Russian-Ukraine war got to do with you and African? And why is it that Africans are always ready to risk their lives for the white man? Is it because of the color? Boko Haram is troubling Nigerians. We have seen the harm, the danger they impose to the Nigerian society. But this our brother who is in Ukraine fighting for the Ukrainians never thought of the people back in Nigeria. So when will the African realize that we are not to use our lives in exchange for paper? We do not have the love for Africa. We can't fight and defend Africa. Now that you have become a Ukrainian, risking your life, what will you benefit when the war is finally over? The same Ukraine that is causing instability in Africa, yet an African is in the army of Ukraine fighting to save Ukraine when his own nation is in danger. They have succeeded in taking our men out, all in the name of Commonwealth recruitment, taking them out when finally they decide that they are going to wage war against us in Africa. Who will be left to fight for the African continent? Who will be there to protect the natural resources? Our solution is not naturalizing to these Western countries, fighting and dying for them. Look at what happened in Congo years back. Over millions of Congolese died in the Second World War. What did they gain in return? When will we start to love Africa? When will we start to know that we are the only ones that can give ourselves a better life? Ukraine, what will it gain at the end of the day? If Ukraine finally succeed in becoming Ukraine, they will never recognize you as one of them. They will never see the effort that you are putting in to save Ukraine. They will show you your way home. Ukraine that has transferred its war in the Malian soil, sponsoring terrorist activities in Mali, is the same country that an African is busy risking his life for.
Initially, before the war, I studied medicine in Ukraine. I'm a medical doctor by profession.
You're a doctor?
Yes.
Medical doctor?
Yes, of course. When the war started, I started serving in the armed forces.
But they were originally, you lived all life here or you moved here?
No, I just lived here like 7 years.
And where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
You're from Nigeria?
Yeah.
So you moved here as many students because at moments there was quite big community from...
Yeah. Before the war, a lot of foreigners and Africans studied in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yes.
And where did you study? In Kiev or?
In Dnipro.
In Dnipro?
Yes.
And then war starting, what happened with you? Did you join immediately or?
Yes, of course, I joined.
You joined in the first days of the war?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.